Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So before I get into today's video, I want to give you guys a huge thank you from the bottom of my heart for helping me reach 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. It's absolutely crazy to me. Never did I think that was ever gonna happen, but it did thanks to you guys. And I'm thankful every single day. And you know, it's kind of funny that it's actually Thanksgiving today. So I am so thankful for you guys. You guys make everything happen and I love doing this and it's so much fun for me. So yeah, thank you guys so much and I look forward to growing even more in the future. So yeah, with all of that said, today's video is going to be kind of just a little tutorial, get ready with me. It is Thanksgiving, so I'm getting ready to go to my family's house to celebrate Thanksgiving. So I figured I would just, you know, get ready with you guys. So yeah, this is the look that I came up with. I hope that you guys like it, and if you want to see how I get it, then keep on watching. So first thing I'm going to start off with is my Cover FX Custom Infusion Drops. This is the E Chamomile Calming. I recently purchased this and I've been really liking it so far. I've been really into oils lately because I feel like they are really hydrating. And this one doesn't leave my skin feeling like super greasy, and I use it at night and I use it underneath my makeup and I think it just makes your skin nice and plump and soft. So yeah, I'm going to use that as my moisturizer and primer. I'm going to be using my Frankie Rose Cosmetics foundation, and this is in the color China Silk. I believe this is the lightest shade and it's like perfect on me. So I'm just going to put some on my Hourglass little brush here. I'm just going to buff it into the skin. I just recently kind of went back to this foundation. I don't know why I stopped using it. It's like freaking amazing. It does not crease, it does not get cakey, it doesn't get dry, flaky. It has really good medium to full coverage. It builds very nicely. I don't know, and overall just a really good foundation. So I feel like this is like one of my ride or die foundations, and I thought I would never say that about a foundation, but this one for sure. For my concealer, I'm going to be using my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. It's in the color Light. I heard that they came out with more colors and I really can't wait to get my hands on it. They've been sold out so far, but Tarte said that they're coming back in December. So I really hope I can get my hands on it. Because this color, as much as I love it, sometimes I feel like it's a little bit too light. I would like something a little bit more, like a closer match to my skin tone for like concealing other parts of my face as well. And I also want to get a dark one too for contouring because I really like this, and I think that's what these were intended for, highlighting and contouring. So yeah, but this is a really amazing concealer. It's super pigmented, very creamy, and it blends out really nicely. You don't even need a lot. Like, this is too much right now. I'm gonna go ahead and blend that out with the same brush. I'm just going to kind of press it into the skin. I'm not gonna really buff it around because I want to keep everything in my foundation in place. I like to take whatever's on my brush from underneath my eyes, and I like to put that on my eyelid just to cancel out any discoloration. You can tell the difference, and it acts kind of like as a base when we're going to do our eyeshadow. So yeah. I look a little ghostly right now, but I'm going to take my Tarte Pro Glow Palette that I just bought recently and I've been really liking it. I'm taking the cream contour shade in here. It's called Shade, and I'm going to kind of do some cream contouring action. I'm going to take kind of like a small little brush. I'm going to take a little bit of product. This is very pigmented as well, so you do not need a lot. And I'm just going to put some, you know, right there, and dot a little bit up towards my forehead. I'm taking some below my bottom lip. It kind of creates a shadow and makes your bottom lip look a little bit fuller and plumper, just a little trick. And I'm going to take a really small amount and I'm going to apply that to the sides of my nose. It looks a little bit crazy, but we are going to go back and blend that out. You do not want it to have like harsh lines on your nose. The last thing I want is for people to be like, oh, why is your nose so dark? Okay, so you can go back in with a beauty blender, but I'm going to take the same brush I used for my foundation and my concealer, and I'm just going to start buffing it out. I'm going to go in with my Benefit Hello Flawless powder, and this is in the color Ivory. You can definitely use a translucent powder for something a little bit lighter, but this just gives you a little bit of extra coverage and oomph. So I don't know, I really like it, and I don't find that this makes my foundation super cakey, which I really like. I really like this powder. Going back to my Tarte Pro Glow Palette, I'm going to use the powder contour shade, and this is called Sculpt, and I'm just going to warm up the face and add a little bit more bronzer contour. For my blush, I'm taking MakeupGeek's blush in the color Romance. I'm just popping that to my cheeks. Kind of gives a really soft peachy pink glow because it does have kind of like a gold shimmer to it. So it is a very glowy blush. I generally like matte blushes a lot, so I can add like a lot of highlighter and just add the glow that way. But this blush is actually super pretty and just looks very luminous on the skin. Okay, so for my highlighter, I'm going to go back to my Tarte Pro Glow palette, and I'm going to basically just take a mixture of colors. Generally, that's what I like to do, nothing specific, and just pop that on my cheek. Ooh! The first time you put like highlighter on, it's just such a satisfying feeling. Now I'm going to fill in my eyebrows with my Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in shade 3. I love this thing. There's nothing interesting or fun about this part. I do it all the time, so yeah. So for my eyes, I'm not sure what I want to do yet, but I have these two palettes right here. This is the Kylie Bronze Palette, and this is some of my MakeupGeek eyeshadows that I love right there. So I'm just going to pick some shades and put them on my eyes. I'm going to take this color right here from the Kylie palette. It's a really pretty bone shade, and I'm just going to place this underneath my brow bone for a highlight. Now I'm going to take this matte soft brown shade. I'm going to pop this into my lids as our first transition shade. I'm going to take some of this orange shade and I'm going to place this in my crease to kind of warm up the look a little bit. I'm going to take this MakeupGeek shadow. It's in Cherry Cola. It's a really pretty matte, warm, plummy shade. And I'm taking that on a small pencil brush. I'm going to kind of apply this on the inner parts of my eyes as well as the outer, creating that halo eye effect, that spotlight look. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit there and a little bit on the outside. And then we're going to go in and then blend it out. For that little empty space that we left the center of our lids, I'm going to take this Girlactik metallic shadow stick, and this is in the color Dazzle, and basically this just adds a sparkle wherever you put it, and it's so pretty. So I'm going to pop some on the center of my lids, and then I'm going to blend it out with my fingers. I'm also going to take a little bit of Colourpop's Just for Fun eyeshadow and also blend that on top too, just to make it a little bit more intense. I'm just going to go back and blend out the edges just a little bit more. I'm going to go back to that same brown color from the Kylie palette, and I'm going to take down a small brush and apply that underneath my bottom lash line. And then I'm going to take a little bit of Cherry Cola and also apply that underneath my bottom lash line as well. Just to darken it up a bit. I'm going to go back to Girlactik's shadow stick in Dazzle. I'm just going to pop a little bit in my inner corners of my eyes. I'm going to create a wing using my Girlactik Precise eyeliner in black. really hard to film, so I'm just going to snap my fingers and hopefully it'll be done. We magically have eyeliner on, and I'm gonna apply some mascara. And now I'm just gonna pop on these Koki Lashes. These are the 201s. Okay, so the very last thing is lips, and I think I'm going to use... I want to use Girlactik's Posh. This is one of my absolute favorites. It's a beautiful color, and I love the formula. So yeah. Oh, I love this color so much. Okay guys, so this is the final look. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as usual, don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Makeupbyjesi. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys!